Hey friends, I am so excited to show you this recipe that really can be done with just one ingredient. If you are Weight Watchers or keto, this is going to blow your mind. You can make a chip that's just as crispy as potato chips and not have all the calories and all the fat. All right, I need to share this with you guys. This recipe is made with plain old-fashioned cottage cheese. Now, I saw this on a keto site, and they use the full-fat cottage cheese. I don't. I only have the 1% available in my area. I don't know if it'll work with fat-free, but, I mean, a half a cup of 1% cottage cheese is only 2 points on Weight Watchers, so there's not many calories, you know, I mean, as far as points go for that. So I just take my cottage cheese, and I have a teaspoon here, and I have parchment paper. This is my microwave tray that goes in there, and you just put your cottage cheese. I'm going to use my finger, sorry. My hands are clean. Put my cottage cheese on there. Now, these spread out quite a lot more than you think they will as that cottage cheese bubbles and melts. So I'm just going to put like 4 on here for now. And then we're just going to microwave them. Now, my last batch, it took between 3 and about 3.5 minutes. And then you have to let them cool before you take them off your paper here. So if you want to make a bunch, just have another piece of parchment paper ready to go. And while these are cooking, I'm going to show you how to flavor some ideas that I came up with. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it kind of sounds like popcorn going off. Don't worry, that is completely normal for the cottage cheese to do that. It kind of worried me at first, but I checked it a million times and it was fine. But I had some ideas on how you could flavor these, maybe with even things you have around the house. Now, I like to buy the popcorn cheeses. They come in bottles that look like this, but I don't have any right now. I do have everything bagel. I think that might be really cool. You could sprinkle some on top or mix it in. I have onion soup. You could do like a onion flavored chip. What about ranch dressing? Taco seasoning. I had heard somebody else used a little bit of potatoes in there. These are instant, everything baked or whatever, loaded baked potato. So since I already have a package and it's open, I'm just going to put a little bit right into my cottage cheese because it's got that potatoey and bacon flavor. I don't know if it'll help them spread less, but I'm just going to add a good teaspoon or so because I don't have a whole lot in there. I'm going to go check on my chips. I'll be right back. Unfortunately, I got my batch a little bit dark, but we'll leave those for right now. And so this one, I'm going to mix in a little bit of those potatoes. And now I only had those in for 3 minutes. So I'm going to do this next batch at 2 minutes. And I'm going to watch it a little more careful instead of talking to you guys here. You do have to watch them. I was told you can do them in the oven, but they take about an hour to an hour and a half in the oven. I don't know the temperature, though. It didn't say, but I would assume a low temperature. All right, so I'm going to do these a little bit. I cut the corners off so it doesn't do that weird, you know, where your paper gets stuck. But I have a feeling that's going to be too big. And I will just do 4 of these. And they are, you see how they spread out to that over there? The ones I pulled out. So I'm going to put these in, and I'm going to watch these more careful so we don't get them over dark this time. Okay, those look much better. They didn't get overdone, but I'm going to let those cool. But look, they peel right off. And you can reuse your parchment paper. You can see where that one got a little done. Now, I did taste that one, and if you like burnt chips, it tastes like a burnt chip. So this is an offset spatula, and they come off like nothing. These ones I only had in there for 2.5 minutes. The other ones I had 3.5, and you can see these are not burnt at all. But let me get close so you can hear it. They snap. You hear it snap just like a regular chip. Well, that one's a little bit not, but. Usually I don't want you to hear them, But I wanted you to hear that. All right, these are the ones I mixed with potato. These are actually really good. It does have more of that loaded baked potato flavor without being too strong. Those are really good. So I'm going to play around with these. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys in case you're craving any kind of chips to go with like a sandwich or something. You needed to see this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and you guys have a fantastic day.